Welcome everybody. This is probably the last one to react to. There's two more that I need to do. But I'm going to probably do those tomorrow or later today because I've done a lot of reaction videos today for Monday. The Monday, the Tuesday, the Thursday. Well, the Monday one was already done from Valentine's Day. It was supposed to go up and whatnot. So, yeah. But, I don't want to do too much and then, like, the reaction get dulled down because of it. So this is gonna be the last one, maybe. But like, yeah, I'm probably gonna react to the other two a bit later today or tomorrow. Because I want to get the other videos
really
uploaded
new,
and ready to go.
For you, but you're welcome.
Regardless, I still appreciate it.
I want to play some
Should we get
Roblox or
donuts?
something.
Let me check. How about we just get you one? I mean, it is your birthday.
How about we split it?
That sounds good. Sam?
Hey, Charlotte. Hi, Amelia.
Are you really gonna act like you haven't been ignoring us the last...
Mom. It's okay.
Dad? What's going on?
Nothing, son. Don't worry about it. Sorry, we have to go.
It's Amelia's birthday, you know?
Happy birthday.
Wow,
Is
living
that
a
all
double
you
life.
have to say to her? Great, walk away like you always do. Coward.
Come on, that's it.
It's been 3 years since he has called. So he doesn't even care to find out how you're doing. Not once.
I've come to accept it a long time ago. I have you.
Aww.
That's all I need.
He prances around here like he's some great dad with his other kids. Meanwhile, he can't even be bothered to call his first daughter on her birthday.
I'm sure he still loves me. Some people just express it differently.
He has never paid child support. Not once. Not
Wow.
one penny. I should have reported him a long time ago.
Yeah, you should
For
have.
what? We have everything we need. And soon I'll be able to get a job so I can also help.
Aww.
I don't even have enough money to buy 2 donuts.
Well, let's look at the bright side. It's less calories.
Ha!
Oh, the only good thing to come out of that relationship was you.
Thanks. Now, come on. This looks so good. Have a piece.
No, that's for you.
So, what should we do now?
Well, we could go to the beach or...
You ready for one more surprise? Okay. Oh, okay.
Unbelievable.
But where are you going?
Just wait in the car. Bravo! You buy your kids these expensive gifts, but you can't do a single thing for you.
Hey, would you guys go wait in the car? Do you have to say that in front of my kids?
You have another kid, in case you forgot. Your daughter, Amelia?
You think I don't know that?
Well, you certainly act like you don't know it. Do you know how many mothers in my position...
Oh my God, he forgot to close the door. With that back open, the kids are hearing this whole conversation. He wants them wait in the car so he doesn't hear this. But with that door open, they hear it anyway.
would have filed child support years ago. Do you have any idea what it's like to raise a child with no support?
Yeah, I've got 2 of them.
I thought...
Kimberly and I separated a long time ago. She got addicted to pain pills. It was never the same, so I took custody of our kids.
Oh. Well, it was nice of you to man up in that situation.
What do you want me to do, Charlotte? Do you want me to apologize? Is that it? Fine, fine. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry that I never went to any of her games. I'm sorry that I was never around. I'm sorry that I do not call her on her birthday. But you know, things have been complicated.
Oh, don't act like you're the victim here. You have never given $1 to help with Amelia.
I've been dragging my feet on this for a while, but I think it's time to do that.
What are you doing?
I filed some paperwork to terminate my parental rights. I debated whether or not I should give it to you, but I think given all that's happened here, it's probably for the best.
You don't want to be Amelia's father anymore?
I think we both know that I have not been a father to her for a very long time. You don't have to say anything right now, just, you won't have to worry about me again.
Oh, yeah, and you'll never have to deal with paying child support. Do you think I'm that naive?
I have to go. So, you know, just call me in a few days and we can talk about it, okay?
Wow.
What happened? What do you say?
I can't.
Just tell me. So, does this mean he's no longer going to be it?
I'm so sorry, Amelia. I know this must be so hard for you. He just dropped it on me out of nowhere, and then he had the nerve to ask me to sign it within a few days.
This isn't hard for me.
Did you read the form?
He's terminating. I know. That's fine. I mean, it's not like anything really changes anyway. He's not in my life.
But doesn't it hurt your feelings to see how good he treats his other kids, and then he treats you this way?
No. Because I don't look at it like that.
Well, then, how do you look at it?
That I'm glad he can at least be a great dad to them. I mean, look how happy he looks here. I've never seen him smile like this.
You care about his happiness when he's been such a bad father to you?
hate
At
and
least
hate.
he learned how to be a great father to them.
Exactly, but
That makes me happy.
an eye for an eye.
You care more about their feelings than you do your own?
I already have everything I need. Because
I'm sorry, but yeah, it's good that he's learned to be a father too with other kids and all that stuff. But at the same time, forgive and let it go. If he doesn't want to be in life and he hasn't been in your life, then it's like you don't need him. You don't need those kind of people, regardless. So let him regret it later on in life, yes, but you don't need him. Never did. If he's like he's the one left, you know. But if he's learned his lesson with his other kids, being a single parent now, like you know, he got enough on his plate too. But still, it's like if you let hate rule you, and let all that hate that her mom has, that I mean, yeah, it's her feelings are hurt, but you know, sad. But it all depends on how you look at the matter. You have everything you need right here. You don't need that guy. If he like, you know, if he wants to regret that decision, let him. But yeah. So all I'm gonna say is, you know, if I'm looking over here, I really need to get the camera right up there that way. Yeah, but yeah. So let's just let her finish this. It'll probably help with what I'm
I
about to say.
have you.
Yes.
And for that, I'm grateful.
I love you so much, sweetheart.
I love you too. Now, what's the point of waiting for a few days? Just sign it and get it over with.
Are you sure? This means you're not gonna have a dad.
Luckily, I have an amazing mom.
Thank you.
I've actually chatted with this actor. Like, I found her on Instagram, and I was wondering why her eyes were switched. And so I asked her about that in DMs, and she actually did reply. Depending on the flip of the camera, like whether it's flipped this way or like if it's flipped around, it actually flips the eyes, like swaps the eyes, where they don't actually swap. Which is kind of interesting, I think. But yeah, I mean, I'm grateful that she was able to reply. Probably has a lot of people that DM her asking probably that question or among other things, you know.
All right. Here we go. It's done. So what do you want to do now?
I thought we were going to the beach.
That sounds good. I think our son is selling drugs.
We have eye drops, right?
What?
Eyes? They're all bloodshot.
Kevin is not selling drugs.
Yeah, I got the money. You got what I need?
Kevin's a good kid.
What if he's not the Kevin that he used to be anymore?
Then what's the plan?
Aw, dude. But yeah, hate, if you let that, like, you know, an eye for an eye and the world goes nine. It may hurt, but, like, for me, example, I was bullied in school, through school, stopped at high school, but still, I forgave my bullies. I forgave them because if you think about it, right, it's not their fault necessarily, because how a bully is formed is A, abusive home, and all he knows with what he's dealt with at home, and he takes it on others. But he doesn't know how to handle it. The emotion. Um, among, they've probably been bullied. And so they just lose the will and fall into doing it without even realizing it. And then, boom, they become a bully. But, you know, some people pick on people, cyberbully or troll kind of like thing because they're unhappy with their life half the time. But you can fight fire with fire and make bigger fire. Or you can just forgive. And if they're toxic, just don't need them in your life regardless. Forget about it. Forgive and forget. Forget about them and move on with your life. Instead of holding that grudge. You know. So, I'd say, yeah. Well, because when my mom ran into my old bully in middle school, I told her and asked her if he needs a friend or so, feel free to give him my, have him like add me and whatnot. I would be happy to chat, be happy to be friends, you know. He never did, but I think he left that group. But still, the point. He even told her that he regretted what he did. And, you know, people go through hard times, sometimes don't know how to deal with their emotions, or with the society that we live in, like, has somewhat changing. But, like, where men are to be, oh, you're weak if you show your emotions or talk about your feelings, which is not true. It's not, I mean, being brave, one, is to ask for help when you know you need it. Instead of, you know, don't be afraid to ask for help. Don't be afraid to, like, if you leave those feelings in, especially if they're negative and sad ones, that ain't gonna be healthy, you know? So, just let everything out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to let it out. It doesn't mean you're weak. So, all I have to say is, if you all, server or not, even if you're on my server or if you have a, like, Instagram or probably, I mean, if you guys need someone to talk to, I will be even happy to do a live stream, just chatting with you guys, you know, even, just to, like, talk. So you guys be down for that. It may not be a reaction video, but, you know, oh, yeah. I love you all. And again, I hope, I really, dearly hope these videos, mine and Dhar Mann, or like any of them, help people. Like, I mean, which I know they do, but it's just, you know. Remember, 949 and the world goes blind.